Let's talk about Repo Man, a movie from 1984 that's so odd, so punk, and so jam-packed with aliens and attitude, it couldn't help but become a cult classic. Directed by Alex Cox, Repo Man smashes together sci-fi, comedy, and a big, sarcastic middle finger to Reagan-era America. Throw in a radioactive Chevy Malibu, punk rockers, and some brilliantly bizarre dialogue, and you've got a film unlike any other. What's the story? Meet Otto Maddox, Emilio Estevez. He's a bored LA punk who gets fired from his grocery job, dumped by his girlfriend. She runs off with his best pal, and can't count on his parents, who just blew their money on a televangelist. Otto's life is going nowhere fast, until a shady repo veteran named Bud, the awesome Dean Stanton, cons him into helping repossess a car. Suddenly, Otto's the newest, most reluctant member of the repo squad, joining a seriously oddball team. Philosophical mechanic Miller, Tracy Walter, ultra-tough Light, Cy Richardson, and Marlene, Vanetta McGee. Here's where it gets nuts. A 1964 Chevy Malibu, driven by an unhinged scientist, Fox Harris, shows up with a $20,000 bounty, but something even crazier in the trunk. Either dead aliens or a neutron bomb radiating enough juice to fry anyone who peeks inside. Pretty soon, the whole city is after that car. Feds, watch out for the metal-handed lady, UFO freaks, rival Repo Men, and the hopeless Rodriguez brothers. Cue chaos, car chases, shootouts, punk gangs making off with the car, and, in the end, the Malibu straight up glowing green and floating away. The final scene, non-stop weirdness involving time travel theories, cosmic punk wisdom, and that unforgettable mantra. The life of a Repo Man is always intense. Behind the madness, director Alex Cox was inspired by his own adventures, riding shotgun with a real-life Repo Man. The original plan was a big road movie, but budget reality kept the action and mayhem in LA. Fun fact, the main car got stolen during filming. How appropriate! They got it back before Universal Pictures, who was already nervous about the movie, could pull the plug. Style and Vibes Repo Man takes ruthless aim at 1980s consumerism, nuclear fears, televangelists, generic food, literally food and beer labels, and, well, everyone and everything. Expect high-octane chases, aliens in car trunks, repo philosophy, no Christians or commies in my car, and a punk rock attitude in every frame. How did it do? When Repo Man premiered in March 1984, it pretty much bombed. Universal didn't know what to make of it, and the box office numbers barely covered the $1.5 million budget. But critics loved the weirdness. Roger Ebert called it weirdo fun. It now has a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, an 82 out of 100 on Metacritic, and legions of die-hard fans. Tracy Walter nabbed a Saturn Award for Best Supporting Actor, The Legacy. Even though it tanked at first, Repo Man found new life on VHS and cable TV. Its punky soundtrack, featuring Iggy Pop, Black Flag, Circle Jerks, Suicidal Tendencies, and more, actually outsold the movie for a while, and fans traded quotes and stories like rare vinyl. Alex Cox tried to keep the spirit going with a graphic novel sequel and a strange spiritual successor called Repo Chick. The movie itself keeps showing up on lists of essential LA and punk movies, and you'll spot its influence in films taking shots at suburbia and conspiracy theories. Soundtrack bangers. If you love punk, this soundtrack is legendary. The title track is by Iggy Pop, with a bunch of 1980s hardcore legends: Black Flag's TV Party, The Circle Jerks, Fear, Suicidal Tendencies, The Plugs, throwing gasoline on the film's anarchic fire. So if you want a movie with punk chaos, deadpan wit, aliens, government agents, surreal car chases, and a radioactive car trunk, Repo Man is a ride you shouldn't miss. Like they say, the life of a Repo Man is always intense. Want more 80s movie nostalgia? Subscribe to Movies of the 80s here on YouTube, and for deep dives and reviews, try our Movies of the 80s Substack Link in the description.